Hey everybody, so first video on this channel, I'm pretty nervous but also kind of excited to start the channel. I don't know, I've been wanting to start a booktube for, I don't know, ever since I started getting back into reading, which was about a year or so ago at this point. I just never did it until now, and yeah, so I'm kind of nervous. But anyway, hi, I'm Victor, and yeah, I'm gonna do the Booktube Newbie Tag, so hopefully I don't screw up too bad. We'll see. So, number one, why did you start this channel? So basically, I wanted a spot where I could just, like, talk about stuff and just kind of, hopefully maybe make friends. I don't know. Maybe, we'll see. But, I don't know, like, I'm not really intending for this to get, like, wildly big or anything. I don't even think it's going to, because I just don't, and, so I didn't start it for, like, any of those reasons. I'm mostly just trying to have a place where I can, you know, talk about books and stuff, maybe a few other things, but mostly books. So, I just wanted to be part of the community, I guess would be the big answer, but yeah. What are some fun and unique things you can bring to YouTube? Well, uh, I don't know, I guess, eh, I don't know, am I fun and unique? I don't know. I mean, I can talk about all my weird, obscure special interests whenever I feel like it, so I guess that can be something. Like, I doubt anybody wants to hear them, but yeah, I'll talk about weird stuff all the time. I don't care. Um, I don't know, I can probably, yeah, I don't really think there's much, but then again, I have low self-esteem, so like, who knows? Maybe there is something, and I just don't know what it is, but we'll see the further we get into this journey, so I guess we'll have to wait and see, but I'm probably going to read a lot of sports books on here, honestly. Um because I am gay for a lot of sports guys, so I'm like, I want to read like racing car romance books, like race car driver books. So I'm like, oh my gosh, I gotta. And I like hockey romance and stuff too, so like, you know, gotta do that. What are you most excited about for your channel? Um, I'd have to say it's probably like the community I'm really excited about, and like hopefully getting book recommendations like out to other people, because I love hearing what people like reading, and I would like to be one of those people who can hopefully give good recommendations. Like, I don't know if they will be good recommendations, but hopefully somebody out there will think that, you know, I have good taste in books. But yeah, I'm just excited for like community and stuff, because like people, you know? Why do you love reading? I think that's what that says. Sorry, I'm legally blind. That's why I read audiobooks a lot. um yeah, why do you love reading? Okay. So honestly, like for the longest time, I hated it. Like when I was a kid, I loved it. And then like my mom was like an avid reader. Like she was reading like 200 books a year and I'm like, "How do you do this?" Um she passed away in 2016 and after that I was like, I don't want to read, you know? It's like it just brought up a lot of memories of her and I didn't want that. Um like it just made me sad. So I stopped reading and then I became friends with someone, hi Rook, by the way, who like really loves to read and I was like, I'm inspired. So I started reading and now I just yeah, it's so much fun to me. Like I love reading like the character development, like all that kind of stuff. It's cool. What book series got you into reading? Um, I don't think I don't like reading series, honestly. Like it just I can't keep concentration on series like that. So, I'm trying to remember what book I read first that got me into reading this most recent time. Um, gosh, I don't even know. But I know that when I really started getting into like really into it again, it was romances, like rom-coms and stuff. Um of course now I'm reading a lot more horror and stuff like that, but yeah, it was mostly rom-coms that got me into reading a lot again. Um what questions would you ask your favorite booktubers? Oh gosh, okay. Um Probably something along the lines of like, how do you read so much? And like, how did you get so good in front of cameras? Because I'm so nervous right now. Like, it's, yeah. Yeah, so it'd probably be those two questions. Um, what challenges will be the hardest with BookTube? It's probably going to be caring about numbers because I tend to be one of those people who has to stare at like subscriber count, follower count all the time. I'm not trying to get a lot of subscribers, honestly. Like I just like I don't care, but I do, you know? It's like I don't care if I get a massive amount of subscribers, but I want a few at least. So it's like that'll probably be an issue. But the biggest challenge, I don't know, probably like reading, you know, because like sometimes I fall into slumps and stuff, and I wouldn't be able to like have enough stuff to talk about. So that's probably gonna be the biggest issue. Um, when did you start reading? Um, so like most recently it was like a year and some months ago. I think I started January of last year, so year and 3 months. That's yeah. I mean, it just it hasn't been too long of a journey so far for for the you know like recent reading journey, but um I'm trying to think. I was reading for like a while before 2016, and then I just stopped, and yeah, so it's only been about a year that I've gotten back into it. Uh, where do you read? Anywhere? because since I'm reading audiobooks, I can just kind of pop in an earbud and just listen whenever, wherever. Um, it's about it. I don't really like have a specific place. It's sometimes before bed I'll listen, so I'll be laying in bed like just listening to books, but and then sometimes I'll be downstairs like at our table just like reading, but yeah. And then the last question is, what kinds of books do you read? Well, like I said, they're mostly in audiobook format, so there's that. But as for like actual like genres, horror is the big one for me right now. Um, and then I like thrillers, mysteries, a little bit of fantasy, sci-fi kind of. I used to be a lot more into fantasy than or sci-fi than I was, but now I'm just kind of I don't know. It's okay. Like I like if it's like spooky sci-fi, I'm like hell yeah. But and then romance if it's a rom-com, I'm okay with it, but like I don't like the Harlequin type of stuff. I'm just like I don't like it. um but yeah, so okay, that's all the questions. Um, so hopefully I'm gonna be getting more videos up soon. I'm hoping to do like reading vlogs and TBRs and maybe wrap ups and stuff like that. Um, just a little bit of everything. I don't really buy too many books. Um, since I'm doing audiobooks, I just kind of get them from the library. So it'll probably just be like not really any hauls necessarily. But maybe like library hauls, I don't know. But yeah, so I hope you guys enjoyed this Booktube Newbie Tag video, and I'll try to post more soon. So, bye everybody.